Alright, so I'm going to try to explain how to do an ollie very simply, because I just learned how to do it today. So I'm kind of teaching from the perspective of someone that doesn't know how to do it, because I didn't know how to do it a couple minutes ago, or like an hour ago, okay? So, first thing you do, get a skateboard. Second thing is, get some music. Alright, so I'll try to put it like really simply in a couple steps. So, alright, so your back foot, set it on the back of the board, obviously, but not just like here on the back, like you can see this little lip. Set it on the lip, so you have like, say your pinky toe just hanging over the edge, okay? What you're gonna do next is put the toes of your feet at the end of the board, okay? So don't put it like this, hanging over, don't put it all the way on. Just put your toes right over, maybe the tip of your shoe will be over the board, okay? But don't put it halfway. I suggest putting it like, just maybe like 40% of the board. That way when you like lift up, it's easier to get the board up off the ground, because your foot's not all the way at the end, you don't need to slide it. And then when you slide, it's way easier to level the board out in the air, okay? So, after, that's like the positioning. So what you're going to do next is you're going to lift this foot, but at the same time, as you lift this foot, you're kind of like lifting this foot down. So then as you lift this foot up and this foot down, you get the board going like this. But then with the momentum that you have, once you like push this foot back down, because you just started lifting this foot, right? So when you put this foot back down, you're going to kind of slide and go down. So the motion that you're doing is sort of like to the right, or maybe if your opposite foot, then it would be to the left. But in my case, to the right and down at the same time, okay? So it's like this, like while pushing down. And as I'm doing that, and this is where you have to combine two things. As I'm doing that, since I dropped my back foot down that was over the end of the board, as I'm pushing this down and out, I'm lifting this one up. And I can lift it up off the board. It probably will happen anyways. But I can lift it off the board and try to land it like maybe right over the trucks, just to have more balance when you land the trick. So that way you're not like all over the place, which I probably will be when I demonstrate anyways. But yeah, I'll show you guys this, and then hopefully you can see these steps in motion, okay? And oh yeah, one more thing. I really suggest, instead of just doing it like this, like when it's super hard, that was just me standing, I really suggest getting low, like all the way down pretty much. Like grab the bottom of your board. That's how low you should be. You should be able to grab it with your hand. So, I'm going to get super low, and then I'm going to do the motions that I was just talking about, alright? Super low, get balance, make sure the board's not moving, and learn. And then you can land on the board, sort of. Alright, so those are the steps to do an ollie from somebody that just learned how, from somebody that did not know how to maybe 45 minutes, an hour, and 15 minutes ago, somewhere between then. Kind of lost track of time because it's fun. So yeah, hope this helped with your process of learning how to do an ollie, alright? Peace.